It's Clay. Welcome to another League of Legends video, and this is just going to be a shortish vlog where I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on in my life and on my channel, and just kind of connect with you guys man to man, or man to woman, or man to child, or wherever you may be in your life. So first of all, I just wanted to just give a huge thank you to you all. I've passed 3,000 subscribers. Which is very exciting. I started doing League of Legends videos about 9 months ago. If we go back to some of my older stuff, this was like, I played all sorts of different games: Battlefield 3, Counter-Strike, PlanetSide 2, DayZ, all sorts of crazy stuff. And I never really, I don't know, like, these older videos were fine, but it never really felt like it was kind of my thing, or I had kind of hit my stride. But then 9 months ago, I started playing League of Legends, and I just kind of started posting videos from when I was really early on. Like, I've watched some of these older videos, and they are so garbage. Like, like this Veigar video has a ton of views, and this Tristana one as well, and people are just like, dude, you're so bad. And I'm like, you're right, I was really bad back then. I should probably redo those. But anyways, it doesn't even matter because I've been having so much fun, and ever since then, like, all these videos are League of Legends, and it has totally become, I really enjoy posting these videos. Learn how to do, look at those sweet little thumbnails. I got thumbnails coming for these, but they're not uploading for some reason. I'll have to check that out. But so anyways, I have really had a blast making these League videos in the last 9 months. The Why series has kind of taken off, and is probably the core reason why I bet a lot of you have found my channel, was from some Why from some champion you were interested in. And really back when I started doing these videos, I felt as if I started making videos that I wanted to watch. That was always kind of my motivation, was that I wanted to make videos that I wanted to watch. So, for example, with let's just go way back up here, like this Veigar video. There is no, like, Veigar Champion Spotlight. There's no video on Veigar. I didn't know how to play him, so I had to figure him out. It took me a couple of games to figure him out. I wanted to share that knowledge. There really wasn't a sort of discussion about League of Legends going on YouTube. Most of League of Legends stuff is on Twitch. So, in my mind, I thought it made a lot of sense to just start making videos that I would want to watch, and I've really enjoyed it since then. I've got my live commentaries, I've got my why buys, I've got a couple other things like these unconventional builds, and also just like talking about patch changes. So I've got a good variety of things going on my channel, all centered around League of Legends. So I'm really happy with where things have gone, and how things are going. And I just wanted to say really thank you to everybody who's decided to subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, comment on my videos. I really enjoy the discussion and the interaction with the community. I'm always eager to discuss things in the comments section, talking about builds or lanes or viability of champions or whatever. I always enjoy the discussion, so feel free to keep that going. And also I wanted to talk about this recent stretch. So within the last 3 or 4 days, I uploaded 10 videos. And that was because I had a whole bunch of videos sitting on my hard drive from the end of Season 3. Actually, most of these videos in these 2 rows are from Season 3, patch 3.13, and so I wanted to kind of just get rid of those. And I had posted the question earlier in some of my other videos, and a lot of people said they really wanted to see them. So I did decide to upload them, but I just kind of decided over the Thanksgiving break I was going to be gone, so I just queued them all up to upload throughout the weekend, one after another, and so you guys would have a bunch of cool things to watch over your Thanksgiving break. And yeah, I think that was it. I think that it was just looking at my folder of videos, I had all of these videos, some of these, this isn't a video to upload, but the rest of these are pretty much all, videos that I have uploaded the last couple of days. And so, I wanted to get caught up and get current. I felt like I had all these old Season 3 videos, and it kind of makes this weird situation where, when something new comes out, or when something, I always felt like I was behind because I had all these videos that were just kind of sitting, that were maybe even a month old. So I just kind of wanted to get caught up, so now I can focus more on Season 4, these preseason things, the changes that are coming, and focusing on that instead of kind of making sure I'm getting caught up with all of my older videos. So that's kind of the purpose there. So yeah, overall, I'm really looking forward to moving on into more of some of these current things. Another thing I wanted to talk about is Google Plus. So this has been a topic that is kind of overhashed and overkilled and was kind of blown way out of proportion. But since the comments on YouTube got moved to this Google Plus system, it's been kind of a mess. And I've really been frustrated because there are times when somebody will post a comment and I can't reply to them for some reason that I don't understand, or I can't find comments. Like I've had times where people have said that they've commented on my videos and I have no way of being notified of their comments, or it's just very annoying to deal with as a YouTuber who really enjoys interacting with my viewers through the comment section. It's made it very difficult to do that. So I guess what I want to say is the best way in a system that has worked for me, like they have this weird thing over here. This isn't even it. This thing right here where like I get all these notifications and I can like check comments this way, but it's very clunky and I don't like using it. The best system that has worked for me is just to kind of go through my recent videos. Maybe spend 15 minutes just going through, the videos I've uploaded throughout the last week or so and just kind of respond to comments down the line. But what that means is that if you guys ever watch old videos, I don't really have the ability to follow those comments very regularly or consistently. So if you have something that you kind of want to bring to my attention or a discussion or whatever, try to put it into one of my newer videos or send me a private message, because I do check my private messages or my personal messages. And so, yeah, that would be the best way to kind of get a hold of me if you want to send me a comment. And even if the comment is not pertaining to the video, I'll still respond to it just because that's all I kind of have with this new Google Plus system. So, yeah, I guess. And also, I want you guys to check the status of your Google Plus, because sometimes I can't respond or reply to your comment. Like, I've had times where people like ask me very good, pointed questions that they want an answer from me, but for whatever reason I cannot reply. Like, there is no reply button, and I've looked it up, and it has something to do with on your end where there's some sort of setting in your Google Plus where you're restricting who can have conversations with you or something like that. So look into that and make sure that, because if you've put a comment and I haven't replied, it may possibly be because I cannot reply, and I would very much like to. So yeah, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about during this vlog is just kind of the future of my channel and where I see things going. So first and foremost, I just want to say I've had a blast with League of Legends over the last 9 months, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Especially with kind of this reinvigoration with League in Preseason 4, where they made so many changes and the game just feels so different. I think it's a very exciting time to be playing League, and I don't see myself moving away from this at all. So I guess, yeah, for the next while, I don't really know. I'm definitely planning on continuing to post League of Legends stuff. I still have Y-buys to do. I would really ideally like to get a Y-buy up on every champion. That's kind of been my goal for a long time. Now, there are champions that I'm either just not very good at, or they don't have a playstyle that I very much enjoy, so those Y-buys might be a little bit more challenging to get. And there are still some champions that I haven't bought that I'm not really that interested in. But, that said, I'm probably going to, at some point, try to unlock some of those champs and do some Y-buys. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. And feel free to continue to post requests. But yeah, I'd really still like to get through all the champions. And also another thing I want to do is kind of up my game in terms of when newer champions release. So I probably will start a new series of like a first impressions or something like that. I'll maybe try to come up with some catchy title. It's like when a champion gets released, what I've done in the past, like what I did with Jinx, let's see here, Lucian, I think. Yeah, this Y-buy Jinx. So these videos have generally been delayed a little bit from the release of the champion, because my thought process was that I really wanted to make sure that I had a solid understanding of how they work. Usually within the first week, people are just kind of trying all sorts of crazy things, and nobody really knows the best way to build them. But usually it takes maybe a couple of weeks to even up to a month for some people to really get a hold on how a champion works and what's the best way to play them and build them. I think Lucian is a really good example. Like, when he came out on release, everybody thought he was sucked. His ultimate was terrible. But now, if you watch, the Korean scene or even the NACL, he is all over the place. He's a very high priority pick band AD carry, and he's proven himself to be a very, very solid champion. So, I think that there is some merit to waiting on the Y buy a little bit, just kind of holding back on that a little bit. But then I'll probably do some sort of first impression to get on that as well. And I'd really, really like to get a PBE account. I think I've applied for one, but I haven't heard anything back. But I really, really would like to get onto the PBE so I can get these out, almost immediately. Like when the champions first come up on the PBE, I can give some of that like introductory coverage. That would be like the ideal. So if any of you have any knowledge on how to do that, feel free to send me a message because I'd really appreciate some help with that. But yeah, and then moving on, my theory has always been that I think if I'm making videos that I would want to watch, or if I'm making videos about things that I'm interested in, that's always been kind of my litmus test in terms of what I should be posting. So as long as I'm enjoying and playing League of Legends and I'm interested in champions and how the game is working and moving, I'm still going to be posting. If another game comes up and grabs my attention, maybe I'll try posting it, but I don't necessarily foresee that happening. I think League is a dynamic enough game, so I think it's pretty confident that I'll still be posting this for the future ongoing. So yeah, just wanted to kind of get in touch with you guys. This vlog actually turned out probably to be almost over 10 minutes. It's longer than I expected, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the new videos. I will have more Season 4 stuff coming. I just kind of had to dump off all my Season 3 videos. Make sure if, the best way to get a hold of me with the Google Plus stuff is on my more recent videos or through a personal message. And yeah, feel free to, you guys can always add me. My friends list hasn't maxed out yet, or I don't know if it ever will, so, and from time to time, if I'm just playing and I'm tired of ranked and I would do normals, I'll just throw out a mass invite to all of my friends. That's usually the best way to play with me if you're interested in that, is to just kind of be on at the right time. It's not a very good system. I wish I had a better way to do it, but that's just kind of been the best way to do it so far. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just kind of an impromptu vlog. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you're new around here, feel free to rate or subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.